Hey, it's Snurgle. You recognize that music, don't you? It's some more Minecraft. Heck yeah. So, last week I found my first fortress. And by the way, you know the drill here. I'm just putting some things out on the socials so people can stop by if they want to. And then we'll get into it. So, okay, so this is the same world that I did last week. And let's just shift over. So, okay, so this is the same world we did last week, and I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I found a fortress, and I've been doing a little bit of grinding. I'm going to do a little bit more while some people come in, and then we're going to head off to the fortress as people sort of amble in. And I just want to explore the fortress. I want to get some loot. I want to explore the fortress. This is a really low risk thing because I don't care about this world. I'm not planning to do anything. If I die or whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And I think that's I was thinking about this in Minecraft and exploring, and I was thinking about, and I'll probably bring this up when more people are in here, but this is probably mainly for the VOD more than anything else. Excuse me, just got a cup of coffee. Lovely. But I was thinking about exploring in Minecraft. I think like the last update, Mojang put out some a way to have a straw sort of temporary bed, right? And it was interesting to me because they said they did it because they want to encourage exploration, because a lot of people are discouraged from exploring. And I thought, that's I get why that's the case, because there's a high stakes to exploring too far. Like you can certainly set your bed, you can set a spawn point, but if you die and you don't get back to that spawn point, or you die from that spawn point, or somebody takes your bed, if it's a multiplayer, like if it's an SMG, it's very high risk, and that's interesting to me because things like you could lose everything you have and end up at original spawn, and if you set your base away from original spawn, that punishes you for exploring too far as well. I mean, it's sort of, I get why they're frustrated a little bit, or trying to help. Not frustrated, maybe they're not frustrated, but I get why they're trying to help, but it just seems unusually difficult. And same with like taking everything away from you when you die. Like, I get that you drop everything, it's an integral part of the game, and people like that. There's a mod that basically puts a grave with all your stuff in it where you die, which I think is really cool. I like that idea. I actually think that should be in the base game. I'll be honest with you. But I'm just doing a little grind. You know me. This is my favorite part of the game. It's like, I just love this. I love this so much. But we're gonna go check out the fortress. We're gonna see if we can see some blaze spawners, maybe get some blaze rods. I'm not gonna go to the end because I want to do that. I want to do that on a video. I want that to be a let's play, because this is what this whole thing is doing. Just me practicing, trying to get better at it. And I will say this: that I really think that I've gotten more dialed in on starting a world and what I need to do, just having done it over and over and over and over again as practicing, which I think is good. I'm pleased with that. What's that? You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna block this up here. Call it good. Yeah, we'll get the iron. Why not? We have a ton of iron, so it doesn't really matter that much, but okay, here we go. I have been so enjoying doing this, but also enjoying, there's a bunch of games I've played lately that I've been very much enjoying, quite a bit, in fact. this is one of them. But so let's talk a little more exploring in Minecraft. And so, like, I sort of cheese it a little bit. I have a whole series dedicated to exploring Minecraft called Exploring Minecraft, and I just explore a world, peaceful world. So it's less likely to die. But I let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. I explore a peaceful world and. Just I want to explore everything I can. I want to see everything I can. I want to do everything I can in Minecraft. Which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I'm practicing to beat it, because I was before. Why would you do that? Like, why would you practice to beat the game? And part of it is, let's see, where are we doing here? Part of it is that so many really, really good Minecrafters, like really top rate Minecrafters, kind of consider the game to start when you get an elytra. And I've talked about this before, and I have zero experience with elytra. I've never used an elytra. I think that's not true. I think I did a little bit when I remember my community, also known as Barney, was teaching me how to do PvP, which I enjoyed, and I tried it a little bit, and I just found the people who did PvP to be so phenomenally toxic. I just wanted nothing to do with it. I enjoyed it. Like, I legitimately enjoyed it, but they were just so toxic. I don't need to be called, a homophobic slur from some 14-year-old. Like, that's just not what I need in my life, So, which is too bad, because I very much enjoyed it, and I think, it's interesting to me that I look at I've talked about the Marlow situation before, I think that means I have a full stack now. I think that's good of diamonds. That's great. And apparently Marlow was, so Dream, I think this is true. I read that Dream and Dr. Donut took over Minecraft Tiers, which is one of the main PvP communities. And initially, 3 months ago, I guess, when the Marlow stuff came out, she was stripped of her title, and it was back to its real me. I guess people forget that its real me has come out and said that Marlow has not cheated. He doesn't, in this opinion, but she's been replaced in the last couple of weeks. She's been replaced to the top of the leaderboard, and I think that's interesting, because the previous admin, who has since quit, has said that after talking to Marlow, he was convinced that she didn't cheat. She showed him and gave him stuff that convinced him she didn't cheat. And I think that's interesting. But I think, where are we here? Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's fascinating. It's very interesting to me to see this stuff develop and to see what becomes acceptable in a community. And part of it is just what's the acceptable boundaries, It was what does that sound? I love the incidental sounds they have down here. They're very creepy. It was interesting. It reminds me a little bit. I was watching Ludwig yesterday, and he was talking about communities, and what's acceptable community, what's not acceptable, and that his chat generally knows what's acceptable, what's not, and what stuff that's not, people get banned. But I think that's I like that attitude. I think it's a really good attitude. I don't really have to do that here. There's a couple times that things have happened that were very much not acceptable, and we ended up shutting it down. And I think my community is really, I like that my community is really clear on that as well. I like that an enormous amount, actually. It makes me very happy that people understand what is good behavior and what's not. Because I think that is lacking sometimes on the internet. I think it is. I always think summer's always a funny time for me, because I never get that many views to begin with, but summer's always weird, because sometimes you can get a lot and sometimes you get not very many. So it's kind of funny. We've got stuff to do. I appreciate it. I am having enormous fun though playing. I was going to talk about, let's talk a little bit more exploring Minecraft, because I've been thinking about this more lately. I'm thinking about Mojang's, offering us sort of the equivalent of a sleeping bag. And I think it's just a bed made out of hay. I think it's essentially, it's just a bed made out of hay. And it's interesting to me though, because it's I feel like they're not addressing the real issue, in my opinion. And that's that dying has the potential to be too harsh. Like, first of all, just losing everything that you work for is very harsh. It's extremely harsh. And when you think about the original game, you look at Minecraft 1.0, and you couldn't really explore that far of the world because the ocean distances were too far. Look at the map of 1.0 versus, I don't know when that changed, but this version is 1.16, and it certainly is not that way. So they changed it at some point. But you think about this originally, it's not that big of a deal because you're only going to be able to go so far, right? When there's that much ocean distance, you're literally only going to be able to go so far. It's not very far. So losing all your stuff, going back to spawn is just not that big of a deal. But as the game evolved, I feel like that should have evolved as well, I feel like they should have evolved that as well, and they didn't. And that's interesting to me. And I don't, I don't know how you change that. I don't think you can at this point, frankly. I'll be honest. I'm not sure you can, because people are way too used to it at this point. Like way too used to it. It's what Minecraft is now. It'd be like changing the creeper. They should. I think they should change the creeper. But you have to do it carefully because you can't screw up what makes it successful, So, just some thoughts on Minecraft. I've heard other people say they'd like another huge update. Multiple people have said, oh, they should add another dimension. And I'm thinking, like, to what end? Because every dimension now has a very specific purpose, right? You have to go to the Nether to get blaze rods, because you can't go to the end without blaze rods. So what would the other dimension do? What would the purpose be? It can't just be there just to be there, right? That's not going to work. It's got to have a purpose. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. I think it's interesting. It has to have a purpose, and I think that purpose is important. Okay, so it's nighttime, so we'll go to sleep, and then maybe we'll hit the Nether. I was hoping more people would stop by. They haven't, but that's fine. I'll just do my thing. That's fine. Let's see. Do we have anything there? I do have. Let's put some of this crap away first, okay? The stuff we don't need. I'm going to take 2 stacks of. Maybe I'll take 3 stacks of cobble. Yeah, we need it. We're going to need it. We'll get this burning just because it's probably good technique. Let's put some other crap in here. See, I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm going to take the wood with me. Take that. Take these. I don't need the redstone. I don't need the redstone. I don't think I need this, so we're going to put this over here. I've got this. Let's go ahead and make, I'm going to make myself some diamond armor, because I've got a full stack and I can do it. So let's go ahead and make some diamond armor. Put this stuff back. Wait, we'll do it so it looks like somebody's standing here. Okay. Okay. Diamond shoes. Diamond pants. Diamond shirt. And come here. Diamond hat. No, I don't need a diamond hat. I need a gold hat, which I have. I should keep a diamond hat with me, I think, actually. Because I think if I need it, I need it. Like, if I'm not around some pigos, then that's fine. Okay. Put these back. Let's go ahead and put on some clothes. Where's my diamond hat? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. There, we'll put this on. Lovely. Look at us. That's Unbreaking 3. Like that. Put that over there. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get some. I don't need these either with me. I've got that. I don't think I need to take obsidian with me. I think I'm okay with that. I wouldn't mind more obsidian, I'll be honest with you, but I don't want that to block me. Okay. I was enjoying some lovely coffee here. Is there anything else we need? We have potatoes, we have bread, so we have food to take with us. Let's take some more torches. Let's do that. Because I think that's going to be helpful for us. I don't know how many we need, but, you know, several. Take like a, yeah, full stack's perfect. That's perfect. Get back here. Okay. Let's see. And we're also going to, I'm going to put this up here because we don't need this all the time. And I'm going to take half a stack, not half a stack, but half of what I have of gapples. We have that there. Okay. This can go in here. Let's just top this off so we're prepared. I fully expect to die. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I'm just going to look around a little bit around here before we go. I updated this, so we have wheat and potatoes. Excuse me. Another cup of coffee. Sip of coffee here. Okay. That's our portal we're going to go out of. I think we're going to mess around here for the rest of the day, and then we'll head off tomorrow morning. I think that's the way to do it. I've seen a couple of pillagers around, and I killed them, but the one with the funny hat sort of disappeared. Like I like that forest over there. I find that really interesting. But I feel pretty good about this. This is just a day and a half. I grinded a little bit. Like I said, I grinded a little bit to make sure that I have everything I need. You know, so that we have. It's so funny to me. This version of Minecraft is so generous with the iron. It's really interesting to me. Like exceptionally generous with the iron. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. I feel like there's a gribbler snorting in my ear. Can put this in here. Yeah. Okay. There's a couple of things I think we can do. Let's cut down a few more of the oak trees and see if we can get some more apples. So we can make. We don't really have the gold to make apples though, so maybe we won't do it. Like there's obviously a bunch of gribblers down there, and I don't quite understand where they're coming from. I didn't like set off a cave. Oh look, there's some sand over there too, huh? I think I really think that Mojang should do some really fundamental things to change how Minecraft works a little bit. And maybe they add another mode, like not peaceful, but also something that changes the way that it spawns. You know, I mean, that's not a bad idea. If that's not a bad idea. Look at me, all diamond up. I think yeah, maybe that's the case. Maybe you make another mode that's sort of an exploration mode that does more than it just really encourages exploration. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Hello, how are you? Hi. Wait, where's the gribbler? Where's the gribbler? So fun. There's so many gribblers around. I like the sheep just over here by himself. He's the introvert sheep. I was watching a Donut, not Dr. Donut, but Donut, who mainly does Call of Duty videos. He does like Call of Duty zombie videos. And he also has a second channel where he does Minecraft videos on it. It's so funny because he talks a little bit about how people on his channel say, "Oh, you should totally do whatever. You get so many great things." He's like, "This is my second channel." Like, it's always interesting to me though, because if you look at his videos, he did Call of Duty videos for 7-8 years before he kind of took off. Then he started taking off, and now it's his job, which I think is really great. I don't see this ever being my job, just because first of all, I love what I do for a job, but also let's go here. But also, the insurance is so screwed up in the U.S. where I live. Like, it's really not great. it's just not good, and you kind of need to have a job, to do it. So, like, I was thinking about this too. Like if this channel took off, I'm not expecting it to ever, frankly, but if it did, if it took off, I would need to create a business, right? I don't think I could be like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier back in the day, where they're just like doing it in their bedroom with and it's just them, right? I would need to create a business, because that's really you create a business and then you have to make a deal with an insurance company, so you get insurance or whatever, and even then it's still dicey. And that's the way it'd have to be, right? A little bit like not quite like as extreme as Ludwig. I thought it was interesting watching Streamy University and Ludwig, and it was really clear to me that he just runs a business. Like, yes, he's talent, right? People tune in to watch him, but also he's got 15 employees, and he pays them all, I think, on average $250K a year, which is really good, even for Southern California where he lives, even for LA. That's a good salary. He treats his people well, which is great. And I would imagine that the person who has is in charge of sponsorships, he pays extraordinarily well, right? I also know that if you subscribe to the channel, like during the stream, that he splits that with, I think, the mods and the editors. I think that's true, and I think that he splits some ad revenue with the editors as well. So I just think that's a great thing. I think that's a really good way to treat your employees. He treats them with respect, which is great. Really good. I like it. Just wait, and then we'll do this, and we'll head to the Nether. I was hoping some people would drop in, but they're not, so we'll just go. Maybe this will be a short stream today. Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited to start the series. I'm feeling confident in starting the series. There we go. I feel confident in starting the new series of Beating Minecraft. I'm feeling slightly less confident about see if there's any gribblers around. I think we went to sleep early enough. There's not. If they don't have a chance to spawn before you go to bed, I think they kind of don't spawn. Which way do I go? I'm headed south, so I need to go north to come back home. I'm just doing this because, you know me, I get lost like crazy. Okay, let's head in here. We should be okay. Ouch. Let's go. And we are going this way. Wait, where is it? It's here. Okay. Let's just so I know, let's do this. There. Okay. We'll head off to the fortress and see what we can find. Some zombified pigman grunts. That's good. It's very good. So, I'm just going to check something here really quickly. Please forgive me. Okay. So, I know that there's a better way to find fortresses and bastions. Bastions scare me. I'm not ready for a bastion now, I'm pretty sure. So if you take a look at this and look like there's something you can do with F3, and I've seen speedrunners do it. And it's interesting to me, I think. We'll see if we can. I would not mind finding a blaze spawner and seeing if we can get some blaze rods. I'm not going to the end in this one. Like I said, I want to do a let's play of that. But I might start this world over and do a let's play of it. I don't know. What do you think about that? I feel like now since there's nobody in the live stream that this is more of a let's play than it is a it's more of a let's play than it is a live stream, which is funny. Okay. Okay. Does this go anywhere? I don't. It goes up. Oh, it does go up. Okay. So this is where we go down. So let's just make sure. I'm just gonna. I get so lost. I just like to put a bunch of torches everywhere so I know this is where to go. Okay, let's just go looking around a little bit. We've kind of looked this way a little bit before. Let's want to explore. This is where we've seen gribblers here. Like the big scary skellies. And last time there were some blazes down here. Nothing here though, so let's go ahead and put in. There's nothing here. Is there anything down here? We did not look down here, so let's look down here. It's significantly less there's significantly less going on here than there was previously. So less things spawned in initially, which is, okay, so there's nothing down here. Lava right up there though. Scary. Okay. And so this way is what's over here? Wow. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, well let's do this so we know. So we know which way to go. Oof. Let's go ahead and what is this? Okay, again, so I just don't get lost because I know I'm going to get lost. I know I'm going to die, but okay. What's down there? It's blue. What is that? There's like nothing here. There was so many things here before, and now there's just nothing. Oh, it's one of those things. Like where all the uh-oh. Whoop whoop. So we just know which way to go here. I'm not really seeing anything here though. You know what? I'm gonna eat a gapple. Just so I get the extra protection. If nothing else, it just gives me a little bit of confidence. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing really down there. This is how we got in, okay. Not a lot over there. Oh, it's where it came. Got it. Okay, let's hold on while we're doing this. Let's just do this here. And if we run across some scary skellies, who's going to do this too? There. That'll keep them from going over. Okay. Oh, this connects up with the other one. Got it. Wow, that's confusing. Okay. And then there's that. What's that over there? Can I get over there? Maybe? Oh, there's a thing. Let's set this down. That wasn't there before. Oh, and a skelly. Can we lure the skelly over here? Can you come this way? Let's do this. Ouch. Stupid thing. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's do this. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Okay. Well, let's eat another apple. Just... Okay. Ha! Okay. So, if there's an enderman around too, huh? I mean, it makes sense. It's just, wait, I don't know. Hold on. I got an idea. Because we can go over this, but those big tall dudes can't. So that's, and we won't have one sneak up behind us either. Get up. Okay. Okay. They seem to do 3, so... Ouch! Oh, okay, hold on, let's put these out. Oh, come here. Oh, dude, really? Get over here. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Where'd he go? Okay. Can I get a blaze rod? Come in. Loser. You get one more. One more? One more. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oops, nope. No blaze rod. No blaze rod. Okay, that piggo seems chill with me. Okay, well. This is not going very well. They did just kind of appear though. And there was one of those scary. Damien, how's it going? I've just been here by myself for the last half hour. It's fine. How you doing, Damien? Good to see you. I just killed a blaze. There's some endermen over there whooping around. There was one of those big skeletons around here. Okay. Just created a backlogged account to track video games. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. That's really neat. Okay, so I've looked around here. I don't see anything here. There's stuff over there, but man, that's a long drop. I'm not sure how to get over there. Maybe here? Maybe. Hold on. So I don't get lost. I'm putting stuff to point me the right direction. So I don't get lost. That's really cool. Can you talk about that? Well, how did you set that up? No. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. Hold on. We're going to put this here again. Okay. Explore a little more. Explore just a little bit more. Use Google Backlog and create a free account. Basically an online video game tracker. That's really cool. That is really cool. That's really neat. Look, there's one over there. Okay. It's not coming over here, though, so we'll just ignore it for the moment. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, hold on. We know what we have to do here. In case there's any... I don't want any of those dudes sneaking up on me. There's 2 over there. Do you think that means that there's... Do you think this means that there's like a blaze spawner over there? That'd be cool. Whoa, stop. I'm going to need another gapple to get just the... Well, actually, I'm going to hold off on that, actually. Because I'll eat a gapple if I need to... Okay. I'm hearing weird noises, though, so I'm thinking maybe it means there's a blaze spawner there. Which is really cool. Boy, that makes such weird noises. I made them. So I went and got... So here's why I sort of did that, the golden net, the gapples, is my world is where there's a bunch of oak trees, and I got some apples and... Come on. There we go. Hey, I got my first blaze rod. I got my first blaze rod. So I basically was chopping down oak trees, and then this is 1.16. 1.16 is extremely generous with gold. And so I just saved up gold basically and made them myself. And the reason I did that is I came across recently, gapples are the only food that you can eat. What is this? This looks really neat. What is that? Do you know what this is? Oh, I've seen some Minecraft Let's Players. Okay, there's a couple of skellies there. I don't like them, so we're just gonna not play around with them. We'll go this way. Yeah, I made the gapples myself because they're the only food that you can eat that I think I've got 7 more at home. They're the only food that you can eat when you're not hungry. So you can like fix yourself, heal yourself if you're not hungry, which I thought was really cool. Okay, not much here, so we're just gonna again stick that there. So I'm just trying to be, I'm trying to be thoughtful about up here. This place is overwhelmingly huge. We went this way to go home, right? Right? I think. Oh, another one over there. Okay. Is that just where it came from? Hold on. Yeah, okay. That is where it came from, isn't it? Get out of here. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Just all these noises. Jeez. Oh, there's more up there. Man, this place is overwhelmingly huge. Okay. Yeah, and I've been here before. I didn't really see anything. This leads out of the thing, so I don't want to go that way. And this doesn't go anywhere, I don't think. No, it doesn't. And there were some skellies and stuff down here, wasn't there? There's some pigos, but they seem to be chill. Maybe we'll check this out. You chill? We good? Okay, we're good. Oh, he's got moss going on him, so he's a friendly piggo. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep exploring. This goes back. We went this way and saw a couple of dudes. Wait. What's this? What is this? Hold on. Just so I know. this here? Why is there a single thing of lava? What? I don't understand. Okay. We'll check that out too, but let's also just so we know which, again. We got that. Let's put this here too, just so I know. You know, I don't want to. I know I'm gonna get lost. I'm probably gonna die, but it doesn't matter. We're fine. Uh-oh, wrong one. Be careful when I place it. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. That's really neat. Okay, we got some gold. I guess we'll take another flint and steel. Again, just so we know, you know, which way to go. Oh, this is just a labyrinth. Jeez. I assume that again, just every once in a while, I'm going to put these here, just, you know. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's just so those huge, big, skelly dudes can't follow us, you know? Okay. Got some more gold. Look at that, diamond horse armor. I don't need it, but that's neat. Okay. Again, put this here. We know which way to go. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we'll just, again, this is my sign for nothing. Just put that there. Is this a world you're going to be? I think it is. I think it might be. It's because I find this interesting. I probably will start over. I'll be honest with you when I do the Let's Play. I like this world because it's a little bit. It's funny. It's kind in weird ways. It's actually quite stingy with diamonds, but it spawns near a broken portal. Yeah, it spawns near a broken portal. Let's put this again, just so I know which way to go. It spawns near a broken portal, and a town. Okay, that's nothing. So we're just gonna. That's whatever. It doesn't matter. It spawns near a broken portal in a town, so it's actually a pretty good world. But I think I probably will start over. And what is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, Nether wart. And yeah, I'm going to take some of this because I recall. I mean, I'm not going to. Who knows what I'm going to do anything with this, but. I don't know what you do with this, but there's something you do with it. Okay. Oh, this is going up. Okay, hold on. Just got to make sure we... Okay. Uh-oh, no, I don't like those hoggos. Those things scare me, so we're not going to go there. Oh, there's another thingy. Good. Okay, good. Uh-oh. See if we can get another one. Come here. Hello. One more. There we go. There. Cool. Did we get a rod? We can get a rod. Stingy. All right. Oh, there's another one there. Cool. Hello. One more, please. And still not a rod. Uh-oh, another one there. Okay. Come this way. Come on, buddy. Come this way. No? No? Okay. Oh, there's two. Cool. Hold on. Let's switch this around so I don't get... Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's just one. No, there's two. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there's one, two. There's a bunch. Maybe there's a spawner this way? I don't know. Oh, look, it's right here. we went back around. That's neat. What is this? Why did I make it with this? I think I need this. What is this? I don't know what that is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So they just spawn wherever they spawn. Okay, I need to go this way. Okay. Sorry. Oh, and this is okay. So... Hi, humanity. How's it going? I'm just kind of exploring... This is my very first time exploring a Nether Fortress. And so that's what I'm doing. Just exploring. Uh-oh. Where's our piggo? I'm just exploring this for the very first time. Never been to one before. This is kind of a throwaway world, so... So it seems like I have a lot for it. Well, you know, I'm just again, I don't know what to expect. So this is also if I die and lose all my stuff, this is a very low risk world because I'm just. What's that? I found one. I found one. I found it. I did it. I can't believe it. Actually, I found a blaze spawner. That's so cool. Let's see. I saw somebody say how to do this. What was it? It was... Spawn? Please? What is that? That's a blaze spawner, right? Yeah. Cool. Did I get anything? No. Oh, I did. Wait, I did. Oh, this is fun. My first time. Why? Like when I watch speedrunners do this, they get like 3 spawning at once. Okay. Pretty good. Did we get anything that time? Hold on. Let's see. No. Yeah, I just got prepared because I didn't know what to expect. Okay. Oh, you know, the speedrunners always knock all this stuff out. There's a technique they use, and I don't know what it is. Go away. Hold on. I'm burning. So let's eat a apple. Try to get at least 16 blaze rods. 16 seems like a lot, but I'll see what I can do. I've got 5. Yeah, so Amenity, by the way, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. One of the things I'm doing here is I've never beaten Minecraft ever. I've only been playing about a year and a half. And so I'm practicing I'm going to do a series on my channel where, oh, there we go. Okay, hey. Hi. I'm going to do a series on my channel where I got 6. Great. A series on my channel where I beat the Ender Dragon for the first time. And so I'm sort of practicing because that's going to lead me up to, I have a goal that I would like to, maybe by the end of this year, beginning of next year, be able to speed run Minecraft in an hour. And I know that's not like a huge feat, but I just, I'm trying to keep it realistic. I'll be honest. Ouch. Go away. Ouch. 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 Let's just eat I'm not hungry. Okay, well oh, there's a couple. Oh, a bunch. Neat. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Uh-oh. Ouch. Time for another apple, I think. Wow. Ouch. Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on now. Stop. Stop. Oh, that's here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to run out of gapples at this point. Stop. Go away. How am I going to do this? Whoa. Okay. I think I'm in trouble. Oh. Hey, they come down here. Cool. Holy crap. Oh, there's too many. Hold on. I got an idea. Ouch. Oh, no, I'm going to die. Hold on. I feel like I'm outclassed here. Bring a steak and pork chops. That's a great idea. I think I'm going to go back and get... I don't think I'm prepared for this at the moment. So I think we're going to go back here. Now that I found it, I'm going to head back this way. And I think we're going to... I'm just going to make sure that I know this is where the spawner is. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Yeah. Just so I know. Okay. We'll head back. Oh, this is right by where I came in. Okay, perfect. Hi, Danny. How's it going? I found a blaze spawner, but I'm sort of not prepared for it. So we're gonna head back. Nice to see you, Danny. Nice to see you drop in. That's exciting, though. My first blaze spawner. Let's see. Yeah, I like the idea of bringing the steak and pork chops. There were a lot of HP regen, yeah. You pulled a magic card you really wanted yesterday? Oh, it's like $30? That's really cool. That's neat. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. And then I think we turn here, right? Yes. As you can see, I tunneled quite a bit to get there, but I'm very pleased with myself. Like baby's first blaze spawner. But I got, how many did I get? I got six rods, which I know is, watching speedrunners, if you're really good, that's the minimum amount you need to go to the end. But we're just gonna, at this point, call this good. Make sure there's nothing around here that wants to kill me. I mean, everything wants to kill me here, but you know what I mean. Okay. It's nighttime, so let's head back home for some Gribbler kills us. Go to bed. That is exciting. That's very cool. I'm very excited. Very, very excited about this. Okay, let's put some stuff away here. We have 6 blaze rods. We still have a gapple left, which is great. We got some glowstone dust. I know you need that for something. I don't remember what it is. We got some nether wart. I know you need that for something. I don't know what it is. We got a couple of things here. Got some more of this stuff. Let's see here. Oh, wait, hold it. Let's put our gold hat away. Put this in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll put this down here. We'll need it again. That's pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. That's really neat. I did pretty well. Oh, we can make another gapple too. Cool. Soul sand, which we need that for something. I don't know what it is. And then, yeah, we can put these in here because we don't need these at the moment. There. Any gribblers around? Don't see any. Down here. Well, that was exciting. That was cool. I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased indeed. I'll have to stock up more on gapples, I think. Because those were definitely, I see why people like make gapple farms and stuff. Like I see why they get really, because it's incredibly helpful, not just for the 2 extra hearts, but also the fact you can just eat them when you get hurt and you don't have to be hungry. That's sort of OG, you know, or OP, I should say. In fact, speaking of apples, let's just see if we can get some. That was very cool. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased with that indeed. I'll have to look at this. I saw somebody do like a technique for blaze spawners that was really cool, and I can't remember what it was, very specific. And it basically had to go there and just take them out without it being really that dangerous. And I don't remember what it was. Also, how do I not have water in my bucket? I must have tried to use it or something. Because I think, doesn't water evaporate in the nether? I think it does. I think you can't do anything with it. So, okay, so I probably should then, if I do this, if this is going to be my world, we know how to get there. We know where a blaze spawner is. And I'm curious about the blaze spawners. Is it the same? I'm curious. Is it like, are they at the same location? Are they at the same location in each seed? Or is it RNG for the seed? Like that part I don't know actually. That part I don't know. Let's do some stuff here. So here, what do we put on here? Yeah, we'll just take like 9 saplings. That's fine. See if we get some more. Get some more apples. All right, let's go in here. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I'm having not a bad Sunday. I was like doing these streams though. I'm a fan of these streams. Here we go. No apples on this one, but that's okay. We'll just keep doing this. We can use the wood, certainly, for something. There we go. Replant it. We don't want to be the cause of deforestation here. Here we go. There we go. Nice. What do we got here? Why not? Again, just trying to see if we can get some apples. Hey, Cal. How you doing, buddy? You okay? I hope so. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Don't hear anything? No. That is going away, though, which is fine. All right. That was incredibly exciting. I have to admit. How did this happen? I mean, I know how it happened. It obviously had to be me, but I don't remember that. I think I was out. I think when I was gathering supplies to go to the Nether. I think last night I stayed out too late, and Gribblers started coming around, and so I had to go. Okay. Hopefully we can get some apples from those. Hopefully we can get some apples. Oh, yep, see, there's an apple. Nice. We'll have to get some more gold, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. That was really exciting. I'm really pleased with that. That we got to there's another apple. Great. Fantastic. So this is basically how I got all the apples, Damien. I just saw I had oak trees, and I know that in Minecraft, apples come from oak trees, and this is one that's 16, so they're actually fairly generous with gold. So that's just what I'm doing. This is exactly what I did. Go around, look at all the things. Be Johnny Apple. Okay. Oops. I do think I find these worlds in general pretty exciting, you know? I find them pretty interesting. Okay. Let's see. Any more apples? Hello, how you doing? You look great. Moody, you too. Okay, let's see. I like getting the sort of ones that are a little simpler in structure, which is a bit easier to chop down. Okay. We've got 2 apples. That's 2 more apples. We get some more gold, which we will. Okay. Nothing else over here. That one's completely gone. That's good. This one is pretty much completely gone. That's also good. I feel like there's like another thing in this one. There was a tree here. Like there was definitely a. Put that there, but a little weird. A little weird. Oops. Okay, there's some pillagers. Let me put my apples away first, just in case. I don't like pillagers. I think they're kind of a pain. Let's see, put this away. Put the apples away. That away. Put this. Put this in here. Okay. Let's go take care of the stupid pillagers. Where are they? Oh, there. Why are there only 2? Yeah, hurt yourself. Ouch. Hold on, let me eat something. Oh, she all fell down there. How am I going to get them? Let me see if I can allow them out here. There. Okay, hold on. Going out? Going out? Okay, well, they can kill each other. Cool. Let's see. Hold on, let's see if we can get them to shoot each other. Wait, go shoot him again. Shoot him again. Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on. I'll come back and get you later. I keep forgetting you can get them to shoot each other, which is pretty fun. Okay, go down here. Go to sleep. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Let's eat some more. There should be just one dude left, which would be easy enough to take care of. Makes it there's no gribblers around that want to ambush me. No gribblers. Is the dude still down here? Oh, my dude. What are you doing? Oh, there's still two of them? How there's still two of you? This cracks me up endlessly. I might get them to shoot each other. Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Hold on, how is it? Oh, hold on, let me get out of here. How's my, my shield is not going to take this forever. I'm having fun though, so. It doesn't need to be killing him though. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Oh, I see why you couldn't get up. Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. It feels like there's been an Enderman here. Okay. Where were they? Were over here. Okay. There. Let's stick that there. Why not? Let's head back up here and see. Oh, I didn't get the curse of the village or whatever because I didn't kill the dude. He died of from his own men. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. We can do a little mining, get some more gold, make a couple more gapples. That's going to be very useful for us. So let's do a little bit of that, shall we? Yeah, put this in here. Actually, I'm going to need some of these. We can put the apple back here. Of course. Another sip of coffee here. Okay. Let's put this back here. Put this back here. We're going to need some iron. So we'll make some pickaxes. 3. 2, 3. Would not mind finding some more. Let's see. Let's actually go ahead while we're doing this. Let's actually go ahead and make some more torches too. That's not what I wanted. I want to do this. Perfect. Full stack. Go back. Okay. Head back down. Head back down. Do a little bit more mining. Get some more apples. This is good though. I am genuinely curious if those blaze spawners are RNG or if they're actually based on this on the seed. I should look that up. I have a feeling they're RNG from having watched some speedrunners. I think they are, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Do this. Okay. Let's go this way a little bit. Why not? Okay. I do need to look up that there was a strat on how to easily defeat. Oh, look at this. Hold on. There's some. There is some lava here. You know what that means? We can get some badly needed. Let me check something here first. We can get some badly needed obby because we have not run across a lot of lava in this. This is a weird seed. This is a weird world. Okay, that's not bad. We definitely need obby. Big time. So this is great. This is just what we needed. Okay. This is excellent. And I thought a blaze spawner, which is really cool. I haven't seen one before. I need to work a little bit on my technique on that, but that's okay. You know, got to start somewhere. And I think that the things that concern me the most about a fortress are those giant, like black, skelly gribbler things. And as long as I just make sure that I block them off, because the couple of things I know that there are, you can block them off in the hallways, but you have to be more careful on those like outside, like bridges, because people put 3 across there, but there's no ceiling. Like I've seen a lot of people make that mistake on speedruns, and that's a little bit. You have to be a little bit careful with that, I think. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Second. I need to get this down here. Yeah. There. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Why not? Why not? Let's get some obby, which we badly need. This is great. Very excited about this. Very, very excited. Well, so far this has been a really successful run. I got some loot. Oh, well, okay. We'll just keep going, I guess. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is badly needed. We needed this very badly, so that's fantastic. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get something else. That's fine. And I lost my water, which kind of sucks. But we can go back. How many obby do we have? 13. Great. That's cool. Cool. Wait. This way. Let's just block this up for now. We're gonna keep going. I want to get some more water because I want to get more obby. We got distracted, but this is fantastic. This is really good because we were really low on obsidian, like super low. So this is really good. I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, I think this is a world I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon in. I think it's a funky world and I like it, and it's not too easy and it's not too difficult. I think this is a good one, and I already know where the fortress is, so I think that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be a little more coffee here. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, 31. I forgot we had that. Okay. Let's see. Let's put. Where's our obsidian? Where'd we put it? In there. Is it here? It is. Okay. I think it should not be in here. I think it needs to be in here. Yeah. Okay. Put this in here. I don't care. Okay. Have that in there. And I need water. Uh-oh. Nighttime. I need water. Okay, let's go outside. Gotta check for gribblers. Don't see any. Okay. Wait. Stop. There we go. That's better. And we'll get some water. So we have it. Okay. Perfect. I did not create that. That was created by the seed. Okay, let's head back and get some more obsidian. Because I think that we will need that. We could use it. It's always good to have enough to make a couple extra portals, I think. Especially if you go to the end. You're far away, you can maybe make a portal. I was talking about this earlier. I think it's at the beginning of the stream when no one was around. I think it's interesting that in Minecraft's last update that they did they basically allowed you to make like a sleeping bag, a temporary bed that wouldn't set your spawn point, but you'd go to sleep at night. And I think that's interesting. It's sort of an acknowledgement that it's difficult to it can be very difficult to explore. And I think that go away. Okay. Now the question is there lava under here? There is. How am I going to do this? Let me try this. And then we will go over here and just do this. I have never played Magic the Gathering, if you can believe it. I really suck at card games, just in general. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We got this. Gonna go up here. Yeah. Kind of try to work with the lava. This should probably be enough hobby then for us. Oops. Yeah. Great. Perfect. Where's the entrance? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just, I like to just block this off, you know? Do we just keep our tunnel? I know it's a controversial decision, but okay, we're after gold. I don't think we'll get all the gold for the 3 apples we have, but it's a good place to start. And how much obby did I get? Oh, sick, that's nice, that's great. That's fantastic, I'm really pleased with that. Very pleased indeed. What do we got? Oh, okay. Go up here. Has been watching iShowSpeed. I think he's trying to do in 10 days beat like all the major bosses in Minecraft, and it's iShowSpeed and Kai's in it, and neither one of them have a whole lot of experience playing Minecraft. It's actually quite. I don't watch IRL streamers. You know, it's not really my thing. But I've been watching some people react to it, and then the reactions are pretty funny because everybody kind of agrees that there's no way they're going to be able to pull this off, like in 10 days. Okay. Cool. We can just fill this in then. And away we go. This so far has been a very good stream. We're pleased with this. Done well. I'm very pleased with this. I made pizza last night, ham pizza, and it was extremely good. I bought a really nice ham. It's here in the U.S. It's the Neiman's Farms ham. Like a sort of really kind of high-end slice of ham. Not the whole leg. I didn't buy the entire whole ham, but just a nice slice of it. It was really good. I have some left over, so I might add some to some fried rice I make today or something. Maybe a pasta salad. Pasta salad sounds good because it's still quite warm here. It's still like 38, 39 Celsius here. Like a little over 100 degrees. We're in the depth of that though. And coming up in about 2 weeks, I have another weekend, another long weekend, another 5-day weekend. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Maybe I'll do some more live streams. We'll see if there's interest. That was interesting to me. I think there's a lot of cultures that August is just basically vacation time. I mean, it kind of is here too a little bit, but not as much. Where are we? We are at 37. Okay, so we have a little more to go. We'll go to 50. So much iron in this version. It's really interesting to me how they do the ore distribution so radically differently. I just find it fascinating. You know what? Let's get rid of some of this gavel because I just don't need it. We can do this. Nope, that is absolutely not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Bonk. And then more gavel. So we can just get rid of it. Just makes it easier on me. Makes it easier. We'll probably go for another half an hour. Normally these streams are 3 hours, but probably do 2. Does not a huge amount of interest in this one, which is fine. That happens sometimes, you know. I accidentally uploaded the video that's supposed to drop today. I accidentally uploaded 1:30 in the morning instead of my time, 2:30 in the morning my time, instead of 2:30 in the afternoon. So that dropped a little early. Supermarket Simulator. Where are we? 63. We'll go 2 more and then call it good. Already went a little bit too far. Okay. We'll get some of this. How much? Yeah, I got 8 iron. Let's I need a little food too. We're going to pick this up too so we know it's not working. Keep this in the front here so I know, okay, there's more to do here. But that was, so far this has been a pretty good stream. Oh, hold on, let's move around because we don't want to. Yes, I know it's faster. We have a decent amount of diamond, but diamond is for some reason, diamond is a little bit more precious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's a little harder to find in general in this version, 1.16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do think it's a little bit more hard to find, but I think this in particular is very hard to find. It's extremely difficult in this particular seed of where I am. And so it's a couple of new games I think I'm going to play too, but I do think this week I'm going to start recording the series Beating Minecraft, because I'm positive that I'm going to die in the end. I've never been there before, but I'm sure I will. And I have to find that there's a couple things I need. I don't necessarily think that I need enchanted anything. I think that might be a little overkill. I mean, some things might be featherfall, might be nice to have and things like that, but I think those are just nice to haves, not necessarily must haves, you know? Okay, let's see. What are we going here? Put this here. This can go down here. This. No, pirate? Really? Oh, well, you know, we can get rid of this. This is fine. I know what we'll do. We'll just... Okay. There we go. Put this down here. Put that in there. Put that in there. Go to sleep. Excellent. Most excellent. Okay, let's see if there's any gribblers around. No gribblers in general. Oh, yo, serious! No, don't blow up. Oh, you stupid jerk. Oh my god. There's another one. Hold on. Hold on. There's a skelly too. Hold it. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Now I can go. Gribbler? Gribbler? I don't want to lure both of them, so I just need one. There. I just need one. Okay, good. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. There. Good. Get this stuff. So when I do the end, I'm gonna need arrows. I might need to go get like one of the villagers, you know, and I might need to do that and just make sure that they can give me arrows. Like I think that's probably the way to go. These can go in here. We always have 4 arrows. That's not bad. Hold on. Hold on. Come on out. No, come here. Stop. Okay. There. Let's go ahead and put this in here as well. We have 24, which is great. So that's enough to make at least 2 more portals, which is really where we kind of want to be, which is fantastic. This in here. And I think that we can just put these in here for now. I don't think we're going to necessarily need these at the moment. I don't think we need these at the moment. Let's see. Put this down here. We'll need a new shield at some point. How's my crops doing? I probably do need to lure over some cows at some point. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now just because it doesn't really matter, you know. This is a little bit of a throwaway world. But it's good to know because this is the world. I think this is the world I've decided I'm going to use for my to beat the Ender Dragon. So we'll start over at some point with this exact seed. We do have, there's a lot of animals around here though, which is good. A decent amount of animals. What is over there? I don't think I've looked over there. So let's go, let's see, just so I know which way to come back. Which way am I pointing? I'm pointing west, so I need to head back east. When I come back, remind me. When I come back, I need to head back east. Let's see here. What's over here? Okay, kind of a change to biome. Interesting. Not a lot of fish or anything. Okay. Okay. Lots of cows, though. Man, I really should do something to lure the cows over because there are just a metric ton of cows here. Probably do that with the... here we go. We would do that when I do the actual proper world. Not quite sure how long I want those videos to be too. I'll probably make a half an hour. That seems to be a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and fill that in because we have some extra dirt and I don't like the hole there. Yeah, we'll do this. Do that. I used to beat myself up quite a bit about that. There. That's good enough. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Looks a little better. Looks a little bit better. Okay. I actually got that flower. I didn't think I did, so we'll shove it back over here. I'll put the dirt away too. Here you go here. Okay. Now, goes here. Dirt goes here. Everything is pretty good. Okay. So I'll need to make a fletching table, I think, and then give that to one of the villagers so that they can trade me. Arrows. I think that's going to be the strat as well. Actually, I want to do something here to make it a little bit easier while I'm thinking of it. Not that it matters, but just because I'm kind of thinking ease of navigating. Okay, this goes here. Boom. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. And I think I'll just Nope. I think I just like that a little bit better. Yeah. Just a little bit better. To move around. It makes it a little bit easier to navigate. Okay. Good. That's fine. There. Way to get out. Good. Good, good. And a way to get in, too. Get rid of these. Maybe not. Okay. Get over there. Okay. There we go. There we go. So I wonder what you can make with blaze rods. I mean, I know that you can make potions. That might be helpful. When people talk about, and people have mentioned I probably should go to a bastion, you know, and make some potions. And the thing is, I'm not entirely sure. How do I say this? I'm not entirely sure that that's going to be good to go to the bastion. I think that they are, and I've looked at them, there's like, so there are 30 in any bastion. There are supposed to be 30 Angie Pigos. And those Angie Pigos are really, really Angie. Right? It's not good. It's fine for them, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's not there. I think that you get 30 of them and you get 30 of the hogs, and you got a bunch all together, and I think it's just a recipe for disaster, you know? What is that over there? Can't tell. Oh, it's just little scrub stuff. Okay. I like that this butts up against the desert too. What's down there? Nothing. Lots of horses around. Kind of nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good. I think this is going to be a really, really good area to do that in. I think it's going to be a really, really good area to do this, to beat the game in. I'm very excited about that. And it'll be interesting to see, to me, after I beat it. There's a couple things I want to do. I talked before about speedrunning. Coffee here. I definitely want to speedrun some. But I also want to experience what it's like with like an elytra and an ender chest. I guess now that I have blaze rods, I could get some eyes of ender and make an ender chest. Right? I think I can. I think so. I'll have to look that up. Let's look it up now. No, because I can't do it because I haven't got it. I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen one. I haven't done one, so you can't. Okay, I got it. I understand. I understand. I want to make sure there's no gribblers around. Last night there was distinctly gribblers around. Don't see though. I think when I go to bed right away, immediately, as soon as I can, I think that the gribblers don't have time to spawn, which is interesting to me. And I probably should at some point screw around with potions. Like I don't know much about it, frankly. But I'll probably mess around with this at some point. But I think that is probably a pretty good place to end this live stream. There's not a lot of engagement. The people that stop by, I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. but I think I'm going to stop. This is the place to stop. I finished. I did what I wanted to. I went back to the Nether Fortress. I found a blaze spawner. I got 6 blaze rods. I probably need to get more than that. I think Demian mentioned that, Uncle mentioned that we need to get, probably should try to get 16. That's a very specific number, so I'm sure he's got a reason for it. I need to try to get some eyes on Ender, but I think that we're in just a really good place to this is the world I'm gonna use when I beat Minecraft, which is great. I'm really excited about that. So thank you so much, everybody who stopped by to say hello. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time for another live stream. Remember, videos drop every single day of the week. 2 videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe we'll play a new game this week. What's the games I'm currently playing? I'm currently playing Supermarket Simulator, Water Park Simulator, Galaxy Burger. Might be a couple new ones coming along. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for the live stream and see you during the week for some Let's Plays.